There comes a moment in life when you must walk alone. Not because you want to. Not because you don't have anyone. But because the path to strength, to wisdom, to true self-discovery, must be traveled in solitude. And I know, it's not easy. The hardest walk is the one you take by yourself. But that walk, is the one that makes you. I remember a time when I was surrounded by people, yet I felt lost. I was constantly seeking validation, waiting for someone to tell me I was on the right path. But one day, an old teacher said to me, if you always need others to guide you, you will never learn to trust your own steps. That was the moment I realized, solitude is not loneliness. It is a gift. Lesson 1. Strength is built in silence. The strongest forces in nature stand alone. The sun burns alone in the sky, yet it gives light to the world. The eagle soars alone above the mountains, mastering the wind. The lion walks alone, yet it is fearless. Why? Because true power comes from within. When you walk alone, you are forced to listen to your own thoughts, your own fears, your own dreams. There is no one to distract you, no noise to drown out your inner voice. And in that silence, you find strength. So many people fear being alone. They fill their days with distractions, always seeking company, afraid to sit in stillness. But solitude is where transformation happens. It is where you meet yourself. Lesson 2. Confidence comes from walking your own path. Most people fear stepping away from the crowd. They follow trends, chase approval, afraid to be different. But the truth is, every great leader, every visionary, every person who has ever changed the world, was willing to walk alone. The ones who stand out are the ones who do not fear solitude. Think of the greatest minds in history. They were ridiculed, doubted, misunderstood. Yet they kept walking. They didn't wait for permission. They didn't need a crowd to confirm their path. If you rely on others to believe in you, you will always be at their mercy. But when you learn to believe in yourself, truly believe, nothing can shake you. Lesson 3. Solitude teaches you independence. There is a moment in every person's life when they realize, no one is coming to save them. No one is going to hand them success. No one is responsible for their happiness but themselves. That realization can be painful, but it is also freeing. When you stop depending on others to give you strength, you discover a strength you never knew you had. When you stop waiting for someone to tell you what to do, you take control of your own life. And when you embrace being alone, you become fearless. Final thought. Walking alone is not the end, it's the beginning. Right now, if you feel like you are walking alone, if you feel lost, uncertain, questioning everything, do not fear. This is your moment of transformation. The path of solitude is not meant to break you. It is meant to build you. Walk with your head high. Move with purpose. And know this, the strongest people in the world are the ones who learn to stand on their own. You are not lost. You are just finding your own way. Walk on. If this message spoke to you, let me know in the comments, what is one lesson you've learned from walking alone? And if you found wisdom in these words, don't keep them to yourself. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe for more lessons on mindfulness, self-growth, and wisdom. Until next time, walk your path with strength.